Alright, I don't believe in coincidences, so for your hair, you're always here for a reason, never for treason. So with that, I still see some eyelash glue. My bad, yeah, I had some eyelashes on earlier. My fault, my fault, my fault. I'm the type to get dressed up and get dressed down like a couple hours later, baby. It'll literally be that. I don't know if you do that, collective. All right, spirit. Can I go ahead and get a message? You could be needing to sage, because off of an instance, I wanted to grab. An incense. Alright, Aries could be significant. Gemini could be significant. The house placements could be significant. Aries is the house of moving forward, new beginnings in a sense. That is also the house of expression. Knowing yourself individually as well. Aquarius could also be significant, so that's funny how it's kind of aligned, right? How you project yourself into the outer world, right? Gemini is also significant, right? The housing could also be significant. This could be in connection with siblings. This could also be around your creativity, your curiosity, your development, your thinking, your skills, what you're wanting to do. I don't know why this is very, very significant. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I was hearing a song, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. And then we're gonna go ahead and see. All right, hey Robert, how are you? I'm gonna go ahead and sage you guys, just in case you don't have any, you know. How are you? All right. All right. It's a song by D. Gotti. Alright, someone's birthday could be in March. Okay, maybe Aries is significant once again. Aquarius is the house of individuality. That is also the house of Aquarianism. Why was I about to say that? Aquariums could be significant. I don't know if you been seeing fish, the water. Actual going to aquariums. It does not have to be literal, right? This could just be just forms. I don't know if you're seeing it in forms, I don't know, through the screen, actually in person. I don't know if someone lives by the beach. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. More fish in the sea. There's plenty of fish in the sea. It sounds so corny to say, but it's something I need to say. I used to say that all the time, right, when I was younger. And I used to describe myself as the koi, because I'm a Pisces. Literally, we are expressed as the koi fish. You feel me? In a goddamn lake full of goldfish, snappers, and catfish, baby. I'm just the koi. Just swimming around and shit. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Go ahead and get the message, spirit. Thank you. I don't care. Angels. Ancestors and higher beings. I go ahead and get a message for my collective. You could be seeing a lot of yellow, a lot of orange as well. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of rocks. You know what? I've been sitting here out of nowhere, picking up rocks. I swear I picked up a rock. I don't know if someone out there could be a rock collector. I don't know. Right, boom, or a crystal collector, or whatever it is, right? Maybe you're a collector of something. Does not have to be of that. It could be of anything else, right? My grandmother used to be a DVD collector, so she had all of the old sets of literally all the series of old horror movies, to be specific. All right, she loved all the old horror movies, going all the way down to I think the 1970s that she had of movies. The classics, bitch. The classics, bitch. I don't know what you have that is classical or that is a classic. You feel me? Ain't nobody finna be able to beat that. A song, You know how some people just can't remake a song? Like, no, that's just a fucking classic, man. You can't remake something like that. What about like a movie? Remember like movies? Remember how you used to saw like Final Destination, let's say that. Right? Maybe even like Saw, right? Over time, it got chopped up, chopped and screwed, bitch. It even got worse. Me personally, I feel like over time it got worse. Okay? And nothing is compared to the original. Okay? Especially whenever things just don't look the same. Right? Feel the same. You'll know when the same director plays movies. If someone could be like a movie watcher out there. Maybe you're like really good at like actors, actresses. I don't know why I'm even like picking that up. People in specific. I don't know if you like even know information about celebrities or actors, actresses, movies in regards. I don't know. Like say Ryan Reynolds, right? That motherfucker has been in a lot of movies. All right, he's a really good actor, and he's played in tons of forms. Okay, that was just an example. I don't know why I'm like picking these things up. I don't know if you are. It's like a chameleon. I don't know why I'm getting like chameleon energy, like changing, and I don't really take that to be a good way. All right, it's actually, yeah, that change can be good, absolutely, but when you're just changing to fit the environment, that's not necessarily good. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and get into it. The Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, you could be really holding on, or maybe holding on to some type of change, some type of hope surrounding something. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Maybe even holding back towards some type of change. There could also be a Leo, a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio receiving some type of karma. The tables could have turned in regards to a situation. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. You could be really, really hoping. You could be about to be relieved. This is what I'm getting here. You could be about to be relieved. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up the cards real quick. Hold on. Give me uno momento. Let me pick these up. Oops. My bad. Usually I'm in a rush. Like usually I'm like, okay, let me do this real fast. Okay, let me do this real fast. 18s could be significant. That is giving me the moon. Okay, things could be very like, don't always believe what you see. Because what you see, oh, my money hand is itching. Alright, because what you see is not always reality. You're about to get some money. You may have also been experiencing some type of losses. Recently, I want to let you know what you have lost, you're about to get back ×2. Okay? Don't ever think of it as some type of loss. Alright? It's not a loss. Okay? It's not a loss. It's never a loss. Let me go ahead and get this out as well. Because I had this out in my mind's eye as far as just this. Hold on. I'm about to read this to you. Threes could be very, very significant. Mushrooms, acid, shroom, psychedelics could be very significant. Lips. I don't know what's going on with lips. Like, I keep seeing like plump lips. I don't know if someone has plump lips. I don't care if this is a man or a woman. You may have like really plush, I don't know, very noticeable lips. How about I just say that? Like as far as details go, a lot of people see your lips first. I don't know why. I don't know if people could be talking. I don't know if closed mouths don't get fed. This is what I'm getting here as well. Hey Al, how are you? Once again, did I just sit here? Ooh, my ear's ringing. Didn't I just sit here and tell you something about water? Have you ever seen a river that like connected to several other downstream rivers that just like, I don't know, separated, whatnot? That is very significant. You may be needing to go your own lane, your own stream. Again, slow your roll, love. This is what I'm getting here as well. Because usually I'm like in a rush when I do this a little bit. Right? And when I say in a rush, like I'm always trying to be attentive. Yes, you could be attentive to something, but know that you could chill too, babe. You could chill, babe. Hey, Lauren, you could chill too. Chill out. Chill. Bill. This is what I'm getting here. Someone's name could be Bill. Maybe you're about to get a bill. Okay, maybe you just got bills. Okay, maybe you're about to get a bill, $100 bill, some bills. Yeah. This is what I'm getting here as well. All right. There are a lot of eyes looking at you. Wow, it popped straight to the page, bitch. All right. Rebirth, reflection on the past. Ow. I don't know why that just hurt. Reflections on the paths you followed. I need to look up what that means. A time of reevaluating priorities or making decisions. Possibility. Oh, yo, it's like something is nagging on me, yo. Responsibility. Revisiting lessons learned. I don't know if someone got an injury. I don't know if someone got a tattoo right here. I don't know if I don't know what that means. So you need to understand that zodiac signs also have meaning within body parts. If anyone is very considerate out there, please, if anyone can do that for me real quick, can you look up what part of the zodiac sign controls the shoulders or the chest area? But this is where it was hurting, the shoulder. Can anyone please do that? Right, but this is my right arm, my right shoulder. All right. A cycle is coming to completion, and it's time to reflect and look back on the past. And thank you if someone is sitting there doing that. I'd really appreciate that. Okay. It's Cancer. Okay. David is Cancer. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so, and Cancer is the 4th house. That is the house of foundations. The house of mothers, sisters, well, daughters, actually homes, foundations, acres, land, order, a lot of things, honestly. I could keep going down the list, right? But 4s could absolutely be significant as well. Okay, a cycle is coming to completion. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Al. You're fine. A cycle is coming to completion, and it's time to reflect and look back on the past that have changed, that have traveled, that you have traveled. Why the fuck am I? You're being very distracted right now because I'm usually just like point forward, and I feel like I'm all over the place all of a sudden, and you need to focus. Okay? A cycle is coming to completion, and it's time to reflect and look back on the past that you have traveled. But I said changed. So what did you change, love? You changed things. You have changed things about yourself, love. You said Gemini. You got? Okay. Well, okay, see? And I just said something about Gemini. I just said something about Gemini. If you go to the front of this, I just said something about Gemini. Gemini, once again, let me go ahead and tell you what I just said, right? I was getting Aries, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? Aries, that is the house of self. That is the house of new beginnings. That is the house of first. That is the first house, number 1. Ones could be significant. You understand? He was number 1. I'm sorry, boom. That is the house of recognizing yourself, you know, how you portray yourself to the outside world. Like, who do you stand to be? Like, what is your personality? Not only that, the boldness that you hold, right? The courageousness that you hold, carry for yourself. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. That is what Aries is, right? Aquarius, that is humanitarianism, okay? That is people, Aquarius is naturally like to help other people. Okay, they like to help society, help causes, help cultures, help whatever it is. You understand? And this could be just around community, what is going on around cause, community, what is going on. You understand? All right, Gemini, that is the house of, well, that is the house of many things, but mostly like skill sets. Brothers and sisters are significant in Gemini. That is the house, right? Within in regards to siblings, basically, right? That is also the house of just creativity, development, inquiring more on things, right? Curiosity, right? This is what I was telling you. All right, but let's go ahead and keep going. All right, and the priorities have changed. It's time for an honest reflection of circumstances as they are currently and making plans for the way forward. What would you like to accomplish now? Your power is in your hands as you step into a new cycle. Everything has a time and a place, an ebb and a flow, and time stands still for no one. Eyes are on you. Didn't I just sit here and say that? Eyes are on you as those who are in your circle watch to see what you'll do and look forward to celebrating your success with you. Rejoice in the lessons you have learned and see how far you've come. Celebrate yourself. Do something that is just for you and enjoy this beautiful time of reflection and self-love. You're pretty spectacular. This is for you. All right, it's all for you. Isn't Janet Jackson a Leo? I think she is. All right. That is the house of spotlight. It's about to be your moment. Maybe you've been having moments. Maybe you're about to have a moment. Your time, your day. This is what it's giving, bitch. Like, all right, enchanted. Look, you might be thankful. You might be grateful. Grateful for the good and the bad. The in between, babe. What is a small validative message? Right? Can I tell you a little small story while I get these little cards? Right? It's going to be short real quick. Right? I had someone sit here and tell me when they were younger, they used to do something to a homeless man and they learned a big lesson from it. Nonetheless, got consequences, life lesson from it, right? Basically, right? I don't want to call it a consequence, right? He said him and his friends used to go up to a homeless man every day and bully this man. They used to bully this dude. Now, mind you, this man wouldn't do anything in return. They didn't know this man. They didn't know the wisdom of this man. They didn't know backgrounds he's come from, what footsteps, what grounds he's come from, what he's stepped upon, what he's looked at, maybe he's even been hit harder. Who knows, right? Maybe he's gone through life even harder. Maybe life has even hit him harder at a point. You know what I mean? Right? And he was like, there was a point where I was punching this old man every time. I used to go see him with my boys after school, right? This was back when he was in high school, right? Now, this was a grown man telling me this story, right? A grown man, like he was in his 30s, right? And he was saying, you see how no cards have popped out, right? You see how no cards have sat here and popped out, right? Thank you, Lodi. Hey, my love, how are you? Boom, right? He said when he used to punch that man in the gut, okay? His friends used to hold him behind, and even though this man used to never do anything, he would never retaliate back, nothing. They'd get up and just punch him in his gut, and he'd go fall into his knees, and he'd start clapping his hands, laughing, right? So one day, he ended up coming around and punched him in his gut, right? He's telling me this story. Now, mind you, I'm looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you, right? Right? What the fuck is wrong with you, right? Boom. He's telling me the last time he did it, he punched this man in the gut. And whenever he did it, he finally asked this man, he said, why do you sit here and laugh and clap your hands as if, like, why do you sit here and do that? Like, I just had to pull you to the side. I know I'm sitting here and I'm doing this, but at this point, I'm even starting to understand and comprehend what I'm doing. So what I'm personally doing, right? So why do you do this, right? And he sat here and he told a whole Bible story at first, right? But he also told life stories. He told his life stories. He told where life treated him really, really bad at a point, right? And where God always took him. God always took him out of these situations. Nonetheless, just the beauty that he always got from it. He always received more in return from it. You understand? And so the situation that was being dealt with at hand wasn't the amount of, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like the Bible verse, yo. It's like the Bible verse in Corinthians, bro. I believe this is in Corinthians, right? The sadness that you're feeling now is will never amount to the joy that is about to come your fucking way, love. That's all I gotta fucking say. Like, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I just sat here and told you a fucking story about a nigga beating up an old man. Fuck. And didn't even have a fucking ending, bitch. What the I still hope you got something out of that. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. So that is so scary that I just sat here and told you about that man dropping to his knees and clapping his hands, right? Because look what's on here. I feel like you're really about to be joyous. Way more than you know. Maybe you already have been showing so much gratitude even for the littlest things. Little shit, even for the bumps in the road. Like, shit, you know what, God, thank you. Can I tell you something? All right, like example today. Boo. I tried to go to the beach today, boo. I did go to the beach. Tell me how that was a 30-minute drive, bitch. All right, that's fine. We was chilling, bro. I was chilling in the car, listening to my music, you know, getting them tunes on. Teen Titans could be significant, right? Boom. Cyborg could be significant. Someone could be an amputee. Someone could have. I'm so sorry. I don't really know what they are called. But just, I'm so sorry. I really wish that I had the word. But they could have materials, something to support their arm, their leg. Prosthetic, yes, I am so sorry. Prosthetic, yes. Thank you. Prosthetic, yes. Oh, yeah? Okay. Thank you. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you, you guys. You see, this is why I love having you guys around. Because you guys correct me, but in such a nice way. You guys don't do it like, you dumb bitch! All right, let's keep going. I love you so much. Bitch, this chicken is cold. You feel me? I love you. Let's go. Let's keep going. I love you, Tyron. How are you? How are you, my love? How are you, Jess? How are you? I love y'all. Something is about to change in your favor. All this love going around is shit. You deserve to have something lovely to come back in return. Shit, it's like what I say sometimes, right? I know love is real. I know that sounds so corny. But I know love is real because I'm full of it. I'm full of it, bitch. You're looking at a walking, loving thing. I'm so loving. I'm very loving. I know a lot of you see me on here and you... You see me get on here and I'm like... Sometimes, you feel me? But most of the time, I'm just like a teddy bear. Come here. Let's keep going. You need some of that. That's what you need. You need some of that. And I feel like the universe is about to give you some of that. This is what I'm getting here. Really? Wow. No, you're fine. You're fine, Enchanted. You're fine. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So the Strength card. This is hopes, prayers. Okay. Maybe even persevering, strength, courage. Okay. This is Leo energy. Maybe you're gaining up the courage to do something. It's about to be your moment, bitch. What are you finna do? What are you finna do when it's your moment? You've been sitting here, I want it to be my day. I want to have something fun. I want to have it. I want to do that. So what are you going to do when you actually get it? That's the thing. A lot of people sit here and prepare for what they feel like. I know if I was hit with $1 million, yada, yada, yada. I know if I was given that, yada, yada, yada. I know if you could prepare all chia. I'm sorry, because someone needs to water their plants. Sorry. Maybe you should go get some plants. They're very healing. They have a lot of healing material in them, and they talk to you. But boom. Yes, I talk to the nature. I talk to the birds. I talk to the trees. I talk to the grass. I talk to the grass. But boom. I just lost my trail. I apologize. I'm channeling too much. All right, yo, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm shenanigans at this point. Why is the Strength card here? What is the message for my collective? The Queen of Cups try to pop out. You're looking so good. I don't know if you've been hiding, shying away from letting people see you. Let people see you. What the fuck? You're a hot piece of motherfucker, man. What the fuck? That's not right, man. That's not right. You just sitting here, letting everybody sit here and wait. How selfish. How selfish to let them goodies just sit there and go in secrets. How selfish. You need to go show yourself off. Shit. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Give me 2 more cards for my collective. For the strength card. The Princess of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands, the Princess of Pentacles. I go ahead and get one more. Whoa, it went right back up to that card. Thank you. Say you're not done. Thank you. All right. What, you want to get out? You want to go? You want to go, babe? All right, let's go. Hold on. Go ahead, babe. Sorry, my dog wanted to get out. He wanted to go. He likes to be all around me 24/7. That's my baby. That's my baby, along with my other babies. I got baby kids. Let's keep going. Right? Kids could be significant as well. You could be talking a lot. You could be having a lot of energy and surround something. You could be having a lot of, again, strength, perseverance, maybe even around a point of time. Things are about to change for you. You just need to hold on a little bit longer, okay? I don't care if this is a day away. Your change could be a day away, a couple hours away, an hour away, 10 minutes away. No one knows when God comes ringing at your front door. Please know that. No one knows the time nor day, nor the hour when God comes in and blesses somebody. Please know that. And I'm a living example, yo. I'm a living example. I sit here to show you living examples. Okay? That's it. Again. Let's keep going. Shit, from my life, my house, my car, and I don't mean that cheesy. I don't mean that to be cheesy, nothing like that. I keep telling y'all, and I'm gonna keep shorting it down. I didn't have the money to pay for my car. God got me that money to pay for my car. I live in California. I live in California. Do you know how expensive rent is? Do you think I would have been able to do that shit by myself? Hell nah. I'm gonna just let you know that straight up. Alright? I ended up gaining or listening to myself, to my intuition, to my spirit guides, and they led me to the blessing. And here I am, in my own shit. I was just in the hospital last year fighting for my life. It's crazy how your life can turn around. My legs were just broken. I keep telling people this because this just happened last year. This just happened last year. Both of my legs were broken. I had to relearn how to walk. You know how much strength, courage, perseverance. You know how many times I cried at night that I couldn't even get up just to go take a piss? You know how embarrassing that was, that I had a mobile piss pop that I had to drag myself to? I wasn't even able to get up from my bed. That's how bad. I broke myself from this all the way down to my toes. Everything was broken. Everything was shattered. I have a rod from my hip all the way to my kneecap. Okay? This is not a game. This is not a game. This is why you should value your life even more. No one said take your life serious. Value it. Value it. Value the struggles, man. Value these things, yo, because you're not going to always, someone's name could be Calvin, because you're not always going to be in that situation. You're not always going to be in that point. You're not always going to be in that state. You're not always going to be in that situation where you're sitting down, standing up, running, hustling, all of that. And you've seen that. You've seen that. You've seen that. You've seen your ebbs and flows. You've seen your highs and lows. You've seen your stops and goes. You've seen it. What did you do? You still sticked around, right? Or you found something even fucking better, right? Right? So I need you to have faith in yourself now. I need you to have faith in yourself in these present moments today. Because we're counting on you. We're counting on you, man. You don't understand, man. You don't get it, man. You don't get it, man. We all work as a collective, man. What one do, many. It hits many. So understand how your choices affect the next. Please, please. Why do you think I sit here and I try to elevate others? Because they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get as much as you sit here and you fix yourself, it'll fix the next person. This is what collective change is. This is not just for you. This is for many. That's why I spoke about Aquarius. That is the house of community, right? What are you needing to speak up about? What have you been hearing that you're just not at vouched for? What have you been seeing that you're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what the fuck? You're needing to really speak your piece, bro. If I sit here and I do it, I don't see why you can't. I certainly don't get paid to do it either. I do it for free. Your words are free, love. You never had to pay a price for that. You never had to pay a price for that. And if you did, you should learn more. You understand? Because I definitely paid prices for that at a point in time. A lot of people tried to shut me up, shut me down. And I was at those points. I was at those points indefinitely. To points where I didn't even know how to word sentences. I was that anxious out, so scared for no reason. For no reason. You have no clue how much society tries to instill fear in you. It's sickening. It's sick. This is why I don't watch the news. This is why I don't participate in this shit. Y'all have me fucked up. Y'all have me fucked up. Do you see what I do? Do you see what I do? Why the fuck would I sit here and hell nah. You're crazy. You'll actually make me crazy. No. I don't know if anyone remembers. There was a hurricane that happened in Florida a couple years ago. I think it was Hurricane Katrina, actually, right? I was there when that happened. Okay. Can I tell you what happened in Florida? Someone could be from Florida. Maybe you were there when this happened. Okay. Maybe this was. I'm not going to say this was 2 years ago. This was more than 2 years ago. This was a few years ago, right? Boom. This was more than a few years ago, right? Boom. Probably like 3 or 4, right? There was a whole propaganda going on, a scare tactic going on the news. Do you know how many fucking people sat there? No, it wasn't in 2009. Well, yes. My bad, I'm sitting there thinking too fast, my fault. Do you know how many people sat there, went to Walmart, G? And out of anything, do you know what everyone sold out on? Do you know everyone stocked up on? Do you want me to answer that for you? Toilet paper, bitch! Does anyone remember that? When there was a drought on toilet paper because everyone just thought your ass was gonna run out dry on wiping your butt? I feel sorry for the people who actually sat here and was scared into doing that. Right? Hey, I'm not even gonna sit here and say anything about COVID. I'm not even gonna lie. I have my thoughts about that, just in the sense of I caught COVID as well. I caught COVID, and I'm talking about I was dead on the floor, not even wanting to. I'm talking about my bed wasn't even comfortable. I had to lay on the floor for a whole week. Could not move, could barely breathe. It was bad. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Okay, I love you, Enchanted. I love you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Look, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm seeing all y'all comments. Come on now. I'm seeing all of it. King of Wands, Princess of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Melissae, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the King of Wands. This is like achievements or achieving. This is also like an energy of get going or just going. Someone could be wearing sandals. Maybe you have some type of sandals with material, some type of certain material, maybe even nice material. On your sandals, your slides. I don't, maybe even like, what are those called? You know, Crocs, when they have those things on them. It doesn't have to have those. I'm not even saying it's Crocs, but it could be something completely like that where you have like ornaments, accessories, I apologize, on them. Well, not, I don't know why I'm seeing that. Okay. You could have a tattoo on your shoulder. I'm also just getting that. Okay, I'm seeing that. There's two energies on the table. There's actually three energies on the table, but two. There's a King of Wands and a Queen of Swords here. So air sign is significant. Does not have to be. Fire sign and air sign. Yes, absolutely. Taurus, Capricorn, as well, and Pisces. Leo. You're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities that you're about to be very much leveled up or just fine. You're going to be A-okay is what I just heard. The King of Wands. You may be even, who is this King of Wands? Let me get this. The King of Wands is also like a flashy person, right? A flashy person. Don't always believe what you see. Again, I don't know why, but I was just surfing through TikTok, right? And then there ended up being a whole stream. I don't know who needs to hear this, right? But God is talking to you through your social medias, love. Those videos that you keep consistently seeing, maybe, I don't know why, but like it strolled through narcissists. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I need to hear information about narcissists? Like it was a whole stream of things, a whole stream of different things. People talking about this out of nowhere, right? I ended up deleting, refreshing the app, putting it back on again. And it ended up going on something completely different that was very consistent. Like, what the fuck? Like, these aren't even things that I need to, what? Like, you're getting messages through your phone, love. You need to start paying attention. Stop rejecting and neglecting those things, yo. Okay? This is also a flashy person. That's the message that I was getting on TikTok, too, that kept spiraling down. Someone was asking a question, right? And they were like, would you rather be rich or important? Answer that for me, collective. Would you rather be rich or important? Can I tell you my answer? I said neither. Because both sound superficial. Okay? I'm acceptable. I'm an asset. That means there's origination. There's no replication. You understand? Not everyone can give what I have. All right. That was my answer. I love how you said that, Emmy. I love how you said that. You know, and I love that. I love that, Enchanted. Tyron Hill, nah. The King of Wands. Okay. What's the Six of Cups? What's the Queen of Pentacles? What? You need to go? You need to go to the bathroom?
No, actually, okay.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I'll be done in a little bit. Okay. Okay. Who was this King of Wands to my collective? The Queen of Wands. This could be a twin flame. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be you trying to really operate, maybe even do something yourself. It's like you're in focus, surround something, right? This could also be someone who's very focused on you, trying to be focused on you. This is definitely what I'm getting here, trying to make things work in regards to something. This is definitely what I'm getting here. With the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, this could definitely be someone of one person. Does not have to be someone in a relationship. Embodying both qualities. This is giving me go-getting. This is giving me skill setter. This is giving me maybe even you honing in on a new skill set, and you're a quick fucking learner, bitch. So if somebody sets something in front of you, all they gotta do is show you a few times. It could be 1, 2 times, 3 times max, bitch. I don't give a fuck. It could be a handful of times. All I know is they're not gonna keep coming back every day. Definitely not gonna be that. This is what I get here as well. All right. Once again, this could be somebody who could be wanting to put some type of work in. Hey, Jared, how are you? All right. The King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Six of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. There are some type of rose-colored glasses that you're seeing surrounding maybe even this person, maybe even around materials. Like maybe you're even supposed to get a different perspective around materials. Like you don't always. Yeah. Look. My Nana always told me, it's not what you wear, it's how you wear it, love. Okay? No one is ever too good to, I don't want to say even downsize. Why did I want to say downsize? You need to understand that sometimes simplicity is best. And I've had to learn that the hard way. Shit, people who have a lot of things, have a lot of responsibilities, maybe even have a lot of things to tend to, even surrounding their home, surrounding just their life, their lifestyle. They will tell you that simplicity is way more nicer. It's easier. It's easier. Just make it simple. Just make it simple. I don't know why you're like needing to even hear that, but you could be having some type of rose-colored glasses, maybe even around this person. Most definitely. Maybe even around the materials, maybe how they're doing something. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa. Damn, come on, girl. Okay. Why is the Six of Cups here? I feel like this is also even someone from your past that could want to come back and start over again, have a new beginning in something, but I'm genuinely getting you starting off on a new path. This is definitely what I'm getting here. I feel like you're making really great choices for yourself, and you really need to be clapping for yourself, like genuinely. I really feel like you're starting to make a lot. Now, I'm not saying you did, you fucked up before. Everybody fucks up, love. What the fuck? But you've really learned. You've really learned, and you really put that into your life. This is what I'm getting here as well. All right, what glitters is not always gold. I don't know why I want to tell you that as well. This could definitely be around a lover as well. Maybe even a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I don't care if people try to sit here and show you, oh, I got this, my shiny teeth in me. I don't know, if someone got their teeth done and they could be showing it off, and that's always fine, right? But there could be there's a point where people come off in arrogance. You get what I'm saying? Or to show people like, ha ha ha, this is what I got. You understand? I don't know if somebody's doing that to you. What the fuck? That is petty, G. That is very petty. That is very fucking petty. Alright, I just heard, take a seat. Grapes could be significant. Heard through the grapevine. You could be hearing shit. You could really be hearing things. Or you're about to be hearing something. It's definitely what I'm getting here. Alright, why is the Princess of Pentacles here? Okay, this could be a child that is here. Okay, an earth sign child that is here. This could also be news. Why is this here? Okay. This could be a baby daddy. Well, I'm not talking about the Princess of Pentacles. This could be that other person, that King of Wands that you were also dealing with as well. Okay, the Hermit in reverse. I feel like. Hold on. Why is the Hermit here? Someone's name could be Danny or Daniel. You could really, or just have decided to make some type of choice, maybe even after some type of news, maybe even after some type of offer that is made, some type of news, message, call that is given. This is definitely what I'm getting here. It's like you are deciding to definitely like invert yourself surrounding a situation, surrounding somebody, surrounding a job, surrounding something. It's like you were completely about to go something. This is definitely what I'm getting here. You could have got done learning about something as well. Maybe even learning about a group of people, maybe even about an institution, a job, whatnot. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. With the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse is also like staying true to yourself. You're needing to get out there. You're wanting some type of offers. People, God is really even wanting to send people your way to give you things, to allow them to give you things. You understand? Don't reject these things. You need to give into this. You need to just go outside. You need to get out there. You need to actually talk to people. You need to actually do these things. It's definitely what I'm getting here as well. All right, I feel like secrets have definitely even been revealed, maybe even around a group of people. I hope somebody is sitting here recognizing this shit, because I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Do you resonate with this? Coletta? Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? This is someone who is extremely smart. Okay? This could even be around a couple. This could be around you and your significant other, family ties, family drama, things of the sort that's going on. Maybe even finances. This is definitely what I'm getting here. The Queen of Swords is extremely smart. Okay? She's very articulate. And she indefinitely always does her research. Okay? That is what Aquariuses are very good at. They're very good at doing their research, bitch. Alright? They don't care about... bitch, no, you were wrong. Alright? This is also like the truth speaker. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Absolutely. This is definitely what I'm getting here. This is the truth speaker. This is someone who tells the truth, the harsh, honest truth that points. Don't matter how much it hurts. They will speak. I don't give a fuck. The Queen of Swords is also like a lawyer, right? That is a bitch who will fight for you. You feel me? I don't know. There could be companies going against someone who's trying to get a settlement. There could be jobs, things of the sorts like that. That could be going against people who are getting settlements, getting things in return, and people are, I don't know, fighting for this. I don't know why I'm even getting stuff like that. Let's get, oh, I'm not even going to get into that. I don't get into politics. I'm not going to get into politics. Why is the Queen of Swords here? You studied law? Oh, wow. Really? I feel like you're cutting through the secrets, the illusions. Maybe, let me see this. Clarify the moon with the Queen of Swords. Maybe that somebody is broke. Maybe that something is a missed opportunity in a sense, or somebody missed out on an opportunity. Who is this Queen of Swords to my collective? This could be several people, bro. This is several people. Like, this could be another person who sits here and does smoke and mirrors. This could be an older person. This could be somebody older than you. This could also be you. Someone who's sitting here very wise, maybe even authoritative, trying to taking control of your situation. Clarify the Queen with the moon. Why is the Queen and the moon here? 9 of Cups. Ha! You may also be the type of person that always try to get to know shit, but that's how you're spoiling it. You're spoiling shit by always thinking you need to know shit. Hey, sunshine, how are you? Okay. Stop always doing that. Patiently wait. Hold on. Hold on. Slow your horses, babe. Fuck. You gonna get what you need, babe. I promise. With being hidden behind the moon, a wish fulfillment, a miracle, you getting paid for something, maybe even sowing seeds into something else. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Yo, what the fuck? And the devil keeps sitting here trying to lie to you. The devil keeps sitting here trying to isolate you, keep you to yourself, make you sit here and feel like you can't trust nobody, you can't be around no one. I want to let you know the devil is very good at that. Okay? He may not know what is in your heart. Okay? But he does know what is in your mind. How do you think your mind gets played with so much? He does know your past. How do you think you get played with so much? Do you understand? The devil always comes at you the same way, just in a different senses, a different tactic. So say, I'm going to give you an example. Say you're someone who gets scared over not having money. Okay? Well, that's something that the devil's going to continuously in your face. They're going to continue, it's going to continuously do that because it loves feeding on your fear. It wants you to and do crazy shit and lose your fucking head and not believe in what is going to go on right in front of your motherfucking eyes. You just have to sit there and be patient, love. The devil is very good at cheating you, love. The devil is very good at cheating you through people as well. Please be careful, okay? And this is not me saying stay away from people. Do you understand? Do you understand? No. The devil talks even through folks. People won't even know. People won't even know. This is how the devil plays with your fucking mind. Do you understand? So you might actually just say you have this something rattling in your head all day, that you're never going to be something. How about I give you an example? Okay. I woke up. Okay. I woke up 2 days ago. Okay. I had a song on that says something about side chicks, right? Now, mind you, Fuck no. What the fuck do you mean a side chick? Like what are you talking about? Like fuck is you talking about? Like what are you talking about? Like I'm just sitting here like getting my mind rattled, right? And I'm not telling you much about my life, but I'm just sitting here not just being rattled. Like what do you mean some type of side chick? Ooh, this, that, and the third, right? I had one of my family members walk up to me, right? And they were having a conversation with me, right? And then out of nowhere, they was like, you acting like a side chick. Like, why are you acting like that? Right? And I turned around and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, now my... it's just things that are really gonna fuck up your brain, all right? And now, in my senses, I have a family. I have a family. How about I just say that? I have a family. So you see how that would rattle my brain, right? Okay, no, don't always believe what you see, okay? Your own mind can sit here and fucking trick you. And that is your biggest trickster. That is the biggest trickster that you got to sit here and deal with. Is your mind. The Hermit card. Is your mind, my love. Let's keep going. Why is the Melisay here? You are so welcome, Elliot. Girl, don't nobody give a fuck. Scream if you want to. The Queen of Pentacles. You know that God is about to restore you. This is definitely what I'm getting here. And you're about to be off and do what you want. Do as you please. Definitely what I'm getting here as well. Hey. So just maintain. Continue to maintain what you have been doing. Your intuition is telling you this. Okay, clarify that. And that there's about to be some type of ending. And this is the truth. Everything that I've been sitting here and speaking on is the flipping truth, babe. Even the stories. Even the stories. Because who better to reflect on than me? I can't tell nobody else's story. I can only tell my own shit. I'm kind of shitty at telling somebody else's story. I'm shitty about talking about movies. You feel me? But when it comes to talking about me, oh, I be hitting it just right for some reason. Clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. What is being blocked? It could be some type of fucking drama. You could know that some type of drama is coming around as well, and you could be needing to block that or being protected surrounding that. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? The Seven of Swords. Something could... Man, I'm telling you, this is like spiritual warfare. There is spiritual warfare going on in your mind. Love, it all starts up here. I need you to shake all the bullshit out. You need to cleanse yourself. Cleanse. Where's the sage at? Where's the prayers at? Okay, I understand that some of you may not believe, all right, or be in that belief. Maybe that's not even your religion, and I get it. I respect it, love. But pray for some type of protection. Okay, protection over your mind. Protect discernment. How about that? So you don't get fooled. You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help you, love. Because things are trying to fool you. Your mind specifically is trying to fuck around and find out right now because you're antsy. You're very antsy. You need to sit down. Alright? You need to sit down. I hope you have such a good day, sunshine. Alright, clarify the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Wands. This could also be a King of Wands. You could also just be sitting here getting scared, not doing something. Like you could be going back and forth not to do something. No, don't do it. Yes, do it. No, fucking do it. Do it. Stop sitting here and letting your mind drag you. Do you understand? It's dragging you. It's making you feel like, oh, if I fucking do this, you feel me? If I do this, this is gonna be such bullshit. You feel me? Yes, our mind tends to do that. Oh. Can I get some water? Thank you, girlfriend. Water. My daughter just decided to come bring me this. Alright. Let's keep going. Focus on task. If you need to take a break, take a break. Slow it down. It was not a fucking race, babe. Fuck. This could also be a significant other that is lying, being sneaky. How would they recognize this King of Wands? Okay. The tables could have turned in regards to a situation. This could be to multiple people, all right? And they're feeling fucked up right now. So this is why they're sitting here sending mental attacks. They're sitting here speaking on you, speaking illfully about you, wishing wishing off you. Oh, I wish this bitch. Oh, I wish this motherfucker. I'm telling you, and they're gonna keep getting it back in return because a motherfucker keeps speaking illfully out their fucking mouth. That's how you get karma too, babe. I want people to sit here and recognize that. When you're sitting here and you're continuously gossiping, speaking ill, okay, your ass gets handed straight to you, babe. You just learned something. Shit. You just learned something. Clarify the Page of Swords. You could definitely have a Virgo watching you. There could be people watching you in secrecy. So whether this be in secret profiles. And I know some of you are going to be sitting here and being like, well, I don't have social media. I don't have this. I don't have that. Well, somehow they're sitting here and they're getting some type of inclination about you. Maybe they're even watching tarot about you. Maybe they're doing, I don't fucking know, asking people about you, searching on you. This is the Hermit. This is searching. This is a search, bitch. A deep dwell search. Okay. I feel like you're gonna get out of your head. You're gonna get out of yourself. I feel like you need to tend to yourself at this moment. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Get out of your head. I feel like a lot of you are going to awaken to the senses, to this fact, to this factor. This is definitely what I'm getting here. That your mental, that people surrounding you were the only things that are really stopping you from doing your capability, being the best. You are the best that you can be as of right now, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? Clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Look at this! Emperor, Empress. Wow. Why is the Emperor here? Because he may be indecisive about an Empress. That could be a man very indecisive about a woman. Okay, a woman indecisive about a man. A woman, man. I don't give a damn, bull. Alright? Maybe even how they need to take care of themselves. Maybe even around a mother. Alright? This is definitely what I'm getting here. This person could be manifesting them. Clarify the Two of Swords. Why is the Emperor in the Two of Swords? He's like defensive. This person is defensive. This person is wanting to put or surrender something. Maybe even surrendering, being indecisive. This is definitely what I'm getting here. The masculine could be feeling this way. The masculine could be feeling very sorrowful, maybe even sad surrounding something. But they are being treaded to something more light, more enlightening, more balancing for them. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Maybe even getting help from the ancestors to be more happier, for more joy, more positivity, more enlightenment, maybe even more actual positive fucking connections, boo. Maybe even around a connection, maybe even leaving connections, addressing connections. There's something that is ending. Why is the Empress here? Okay, shit. Next time I should just do Emperor and Empress readings. Empress, you could be working too fucking much. Slow it down, bitch. You could be waiting. You could be. You could be focused, really, really focused. You could be needing to stay on task, but don't. Remember to take a break. Remember when not, you could be having some type of healthy obsession around work, around something that you find to be a hobby, find something to be passionate, good. All right? This may even actually make you some money. If you feel like this is what's keeping you going, go ahead and do it, love. All right? Empress with the Eight of Pentacles. Well, the King of Swords overall is of both energies, the Magician. You may also need to continue or manifest more. Okay, manifest more. Stop thinking that the universe is on a budget. Okay, they're not. Ask for more, but you got to also put into action. So prove that you want more, even if it's just you staying present. You be standing on what you feel. You understand? It doesn't have to be you having materials, you having the things, you having the money at that moment. This is what you feel. You feel you want to do this. This is what you're sticking to. Fuck that. No matter what is going on, there are going to be things that are going to shake you. But you have to prove not just to yourself, but to God, the universe, that yes, you deserve this. You are warranted this. Love, the Death card. Fuck is you talking about? What are you talking about? All right. What is the advice? Let me keep going. What is the advice? This is the truth. This is the truth. This is the clarity you needed. What is the advice? That shit is done. What goes around comes back around. I feel like a lot of you could be learning the laws of the universe. The yaws. The yaws. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Yahweh. the yahs of the universe. A lot of you guys could be seeing God's ways. Wow. A lot of you guys are about to be experiencing God's waves. Seeing how God defends you. You're about to see this. That is crazy that I just picked up. You're about to be celebrating, bitch. Celebrate, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? What is the outcome? Look, you got your ancestors celebrating you. You got people surrounding you who are wanting to celebrate you. You have accomplished something. I want to let you know that. And you're going to be shown that as well. What is the outcome? Know that they always support you. And there is justice that is going to be made, or a balance around choices, around lovers, around something in regards, maybe even around what you want to do, a skill set, how you want to analyze, how you want to address something, maybe even how you want to hone in on something. This is definitely giving me new things, new jobs, new careers, new hobbies, new mindsets, maybe even dwelling in on something more. Most definitely. Maybe even something new that you didn't know you had a hobby about. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. I feel like you're not going to be confused surrounding a situation anymore. All right, y'all. I love you.